like foreplay. Joe, my cardio was invented. The winning style's all in it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. What? You wanna ball with the kid? Watch your step, you might fall trying to do what I did, mama. Mama, come closer. In the middle of the club with the rubber dub. No love for the haters, mad cause I got 4 seats at the Lakers. See me on the 50-yard line with the Raiders. Met Ali and told me I'm the greatest. I got the fever for the flavor of a crowd pleaser. Did you play another when the president's your highness? Only bad chicks right in my whips. South to the west, to the east, to the north of my hips. So watch it go off and go off. Oh yes, yes, y'all. And you don't stop in the winter or the summertime. I makes it high, getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. 850 RS if you need a lift. Who's the kid in the drop? Who else will Smith? Living that life, some consider a myth. Rockers out street to 125th. Women used to tease me, give it to me now, nice and easy. Since I moved up like Georgia Weezy, queen to the maximum, I'll be asking them. Would you like to bounce with a brother that's platinum? Never see Will attacking them. Rather play ball with Shaq and them, flat to them. Like, thought it took a spell, but I didn't. Trust the lady in my life, she hitting. Hit it with a drop top, with the ribbon. Crib from my mom on the outskirts of Philly. You trying to flex on me? Don't be silly. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
I need to know who came to turn up at their favorite festival. I need some people, some party people, to jump on stage and rage with your bro. That's why I'm calling all my ravers, dressing candy flavors. Calling all my hipsters, too cool to be my listeners. Calling all my scenesters with ironic t-shirts. Say no to drugs, gay for pay, and free. Justin Bieber! Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, who are you? I am the conductor, the beat is your instructor. All aboard! Get on that party train. Get on that party train. To let loose, loosen your caboose. I need to drink some juice with some gin so I can win and party with all of my friends. That's why I'm calling all my groupies and brass that like that bottle. Calling all my dark face Instagram models. Calling all the cuties doing squats for their booty and Snapchatters. I need more disappearing booty. Flash cash. Cash, cash, the flash. No one rides for free but me. I am the conductor. The beat is your instructor. All aboard. Get on that party train. 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 Get on that party train.
Alright, hey there, it's M.E. Kennedy, you and M.E. Fitness. We've got Strong AF Pulse It today. You're going to need your weights, you're going to want some water. So take just a few seconds, 30 seconds, grab those things if you don't already have your dumbbells or your kettlebells or your household items with varying weights close by. Go ahead and grab those things and we will get class started in just a few seconds. All right, hey you, it's me, M.E. Kennedy, UNME Fitness. If you just jumped in and didn't hear my speech, you will need your weights today. Yes, we've got Strong AF Pulse It. So pulsing is when we move a part of the body in a tiny, repetitive motion, right? Up and down, little pulses in a short range. And that action isolates those active muscles and forces them to fatigue more quickly. So that's going to build endurance. Also, staying in that pulsing motion increases blood flow to those muscles, and that is going to make them grow stronger. So if you've never really trained using pulses when you're doing your strength training and you see other people doing that and you're like, what does that matter? I'm just doing like full range of motion. Does the pulse do anything? Yes, it does. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna alternate 2 exercises for 4 minutes. So just about 25 to 30 seconds, like quick transitions to the next one, right? Like I'll give you that few second warning, switch to the other exercise. And we're gonna do it ladder style. So what that means is, up first, for instance, we've got squats and diamond squats, feet right outside, hip distance apart. And stand up tall. You're gonna get into that squat and get low, and you're gonna pulse for 3, 2, 1. So we're starting with 3, and we're gonna do that 3 times. So 3 and 3. Then we're gonna switch to that other exercise, and in this case, in the first block, it's gonna be diamond squats. You're gonna stand up on the toes, bring the heels to touch, and drop 3, 2, 1. And do that 3 times. 3 pulses, 3 reps. Then switch it back and do 4 pulses, 4 reps. Oh yeah, we're gonna feel that burn pretty quickly. So we're just gonna do that back and forth until our 4-minute timer runs out. Sound good? Sound like fun? Yes. So let's grab a set of light to medium weights to get started with the warm up here. My music's situated in my ear. Let's do this, friends. So warm it up, feet right under the hips, stand up nice and tall, shoulders up, back and down, lift the chest, draw your belly in and brace hard through your core. We're just gonna do a regular warm up, not too many pulses, just get those muscles ready for action. Ready, set, stance, hands hip at the hips. Nice and easy deadlifts down to the knees. And rise, 2, tip, 2, rise, 2. Keep coming. So your neck should stay in line with your spine. Slight bend in the knees. Drop quick and hold. And slow on the way up. Again, drop quick. Hold there. Slow return. Feel that little pull in the hamstring. Don't bend into the knees too much. Just a tiny little bend. Oh yeah, single time row. Tip, row, return, stand. Tip, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Taking those elbows out wide. One more. Make it a triple. Here we go. Tip. Row for 3, 2, 1. Stand tall and step out. Feet right outside hip distance. Weights up here. Let's squat. 2 and 2. Here we go. Take it down. Down. Up. So I mentioned squats are up first, right? We got this. Sit your booty back and down. Stop it right above the knee line. Push the floor away through the heels. Drop quick. Hold. Slow on the way up. Drop it quick. One more time like this. Let's pulse it. 3, 2, 1 to the top. Again. 3, 2. Oh yeah. Starting to feel it already? Woo, a little bit. Step it in. Feet back under the hips. Elbows to 90 right here. Side raise up. Down. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. And let's take the arms down to the sides. Alternating hammer curls here. Knuckles facing out. Couple more. And both arms. Here we go. Keep those elbows in close. Elbows should stay right under the shoulders. Don't let them sneak forward or back. Control those weights. Ooh, yeah. Now take the weights up overhead. Got a low ceiling, so here we go. Take it down and up. Overhead extensions. Pointing those elbows forward. You can also come down low if you want. If you got a low ceiling like I do. 2, 1. Let's pulse. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. 2, 1. Bring the weights down right here and set them down. Let's take a quick little shake. So we should feel a little warm, and you got to feel a little bit of that pulsing action in the legs, in the triceps. So first block, squats and diamond squats. If you just jumped in and you missed it, feet right outside, hip distance apart, stand up tall. We're gonna drop low, get into that pulse. So 3 reps, 3 pulses each rep. Then we're gonna do the diamond squat. Now, if you're feeling wobbly, you can hold on to something. You don't have to use a weight at all. And for your squats, 1 weight here at the collarbone, hold 1 down here, hold 2 at your shoulders like we did in the warm-up, or you can hold 2 at your sides, or you can use body weight only. For your diamond squat, drop your weight or weights, or same one, or go a little bit lighter. You can also do flat feet if you want. And if you're like, nope, that move's not working for me, calf raises, right? So working some different muscles, but still great movement. So let's get started. I'm gonna set that timer, 3 reps, 3 pulses of each, then we move on to 4. So we're ascending ladder order, ready, set, and go. So get low as you can. Feet are right outside, hip distance apart, remember? So 3 and 3. Ooh. Nice and low, little pulse, and then we switch it to that other move, right? So you're just gonna do as many as you can. We're probably gonna end up in the 6s somewhere. Last time I did one of these classes, I think that's where it went. Woo, yes. So when you're done with each move, then we got 4 and 4, right? So 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Ooh, get low, get low. Now, if this is new to you and you're struggling, or it's not new and you're struggling anyway, right? That's okay. Just keep doing the 3s. Like you can do 3 pulses and just count your number of reps just with the 3 pulses instead of the 4, right? Ooh, yeah. Hey, I think we got a new follower, or maybe a like, I don't know, I heard a noise. Hello out there. Oh yeah, take quick little shakes where you need them. So on our time, we're 1 minute and 25 seconds in, right? To give you an idea of where we're at. Obviously, the higher up we climb in that ladder, the longer it's gonna take. 2, 1, ooh. So get low to that range. Lift your chest, draw that belly in and brace hard through the core. Ooh, yeah. Easy to lose count, right? So stand up nice and tall, keep your chest lifted. Ooh. Remember, body weight only is fine in this set. Ow! Hard enough without any weights at all. So we are 2.5 minutes into this 4-minute set. Keep coming. So alternating those 2 exercises. Get low into that bottom range. Woo! See, I'm on the 6s right now. 4. Ooh. How you feeling out there? Feeling that big burn in those quads? Oh yeah, if you're on your diamond squat, should be feeling that in the calves as well. Woo! Just crossed into our last minute, team. We got this. Oh yes. Get low, stay low. Ooh. You can follow that pulsing beat in the music. Oh. I think I got one more. Little less than 30 seconds, team, come on. I'll sit until the timer's done. Woo! Almost there. Almost there, 10 seconds, come on. Woo! You got it, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Goodness, shake those legs. Ooh. Quick stretch for those quads. You feeling it? I'm feeling it. We should be feeling it. Quick calf stretch if you want it. Oh, quick drink if you want it. Up next, we've got push-ups and then wide rows. So your medium to heavy weights or light, wherever you're at, right? We're gonna tip at the hips, let the arms hang, knuckles to the front. Wide row, we did a few of these in the warm-up, right? We didn't pulse them though, there's your pulse. For your pulsing push-up, hands wide, shoulders relaxed away from the ears, neck in line with your spine. Drop low, pulse, 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 push. Killer when we get those numbers up a little bit, right? But we got this. If you need an option for the push-up, drop from toes to knees, or bring the knees in right into the hips, right? Boom. Are you ready for this? Push-up is first. Come on down, find that long, straight body, neck in line with the spine, hands go wide. You're taking the chest down to elbow height. Ready, set, go. We got this, come on. Get low, 3, 2, 1, push away. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Those are knees into the hips. Then we've got that row. Woo. Stand tall, tip forward. Ooh, yes. So if you weight train a lot and you're like, I'm good, I know what weight to use, and you start to move and you're like, ooh, that's different, right? It should be different. We are moving those muscles in a different way to challenge them. So don't get discouraged about that, right? We want those muscles to work harder. We want to work them to fatigue or failure, to break them down and make them stronger. Woo! I mean, otherwise, what are we doing, right? 4 and 4. Ow! Push-ups and wide rows. You got this. So we're already more than a minute in. Brace hard through the core. Control every movement. Don't get sloppy. Now remember what I said? If it's too much to do a billion pulses, well, we're not doing a billion, but you know what I mean. That's okay. Do 4 reps and just 3 pulses of each. Just find a way to work through it where you're still moving, right? There's no excuse. There's never an excuse to just stand around and do nothing, unless obviously you start to feel sick. Then have a seat, right? Take a break. Whoop. Oh my goodness, I'm on the 5s. Killer! Almost halfway through this block. And there it is, halfway. Remember on the push-up, you're already on your knees and you're like, oh, Emmy, there's no way. Bring the knees in, right underneath the hips. You are still working that upper body. Promise. Try it and tell me you don't feel it. Ooh. Oh, yes. Work your way up that ladder. You are at 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Ooh, yeah. Take breathers when you need to. Don't just stand around. Take a quick drink, shake out, get right back into it, and modify as needed. Just move. Woo! If you're really dying, just go with some singles, right? Throw a few regular singles in there. Just move. Woo! Keep the core engaged. You got it. Yeah, 3 minutes in, so 1 minute to go. You got this. 6, 5, Hang in. So if you want to make sure you hit both exercises and you're like just starting 6 and 6 on your push-ups, cut them down, right? Do the 6 pulses if you wanna, and only do like 3 or 4 reps, because now we've got 25 seconds to go. So if you don't wanna finish on the push-ups, you wanna make sure you get a few more rows in, do it. Here we go, we got 15 seconds left. Woo, yeah, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, yeah. Shake it out. Jello. Clasp your hands behind your back. Big lift through the chest. And then reach both arms forward. Big stretch for the upper back there with that one. Need water. Feeling all of the muscles right now, yes? You should be. Up next, we're gonna do triceps and biceps. So we hit our legs, chest, back. Now we're gonna do an overhead extension like we did in the warm-up. So you can use 2 weights, 2 light ones if you want, or a heavier one. Hold like this, take it up, pulse low in the bottom range. Ooh, I think that one's too heavy, but anyway, you get the idea. Pulse it down there at the base of the neck. And then our biceps, mid-range pulse right here. 1 inch above, 1 inch below that 90-degree mark. You ready? Let's do it. So your triceps, set stance or split stance or on your knees, especially if you have a low ceiling like I do, right? Ready, set, go. Woo. 3 and 3. Low in the bottom range, all the way to the base of the neck. Full extension to the top after your pulse. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, then we've got those biceps. So if you are down on your knees, you can stay there if you want. You don't want to have to go up and down. 2. Ooh, yeah. 1 inch above, 1 inch below your belly. And back to the triceps for 4 reps, 4 pulses each. Ooh, yeah. 3, 2. After your triceps, back to your biceps. How could we forget? Remember, set stance with your heels right under your hips, or split stance, or down on the knees. Already losing count. Ooh. Hanging in there. 2, 1. Follow that big pulsing beat in the music if you want. Be a big motivator. Ooh. I think I already did 4. Guess I'm getting an extra. Ow. 5 and 5. We are 1 minute and 30 seconds in. 2:30 to go. 4, 3, 2. Woo! So on that overhead extension, I want you to really focus on pointing those elbows straight ahead, right? Some of us have a harder time pointing the elbows straight, depending on how big our shoulder muscles are, right? But squeeze them in. Pretend you've got magnets on the insides of your elbows, and they are pulling toward each other all the way to the base of the neck on that pulse. Full extension to the top after your pulse. On the biceps, remember, just a small movement, 1 inch above, 1 inch below. Keep the elbows in, right next to the ribs, and keep them right under the shoulders. Feel the difference? Check it out if you can see yourself. If you've got a window or a mirror, or your device is set up so you can really check your form, check it out. Elbows right under the shoulders. Woo! And then correct if you need to. Oh yeah, 2 minutes, 41 seconds in. Almost into that last minute. Almost. 2. Ooh, it should not be easy, friends. 2. Ooh. I'm on my 6s. Where you at? How you feeling? Oh, feel like your arms are gonna fall off yet? Woo! 310. Hang in, hang in. Oh, baby. So we've got 40 more seconds. So depending on where you are, let that inform your decision on how many to do, right? If you want to cut your number of reps, you're just pulsing. Don't worry about that number so much, just move, right? You're feeling that muscle fatigue, we're getting it in, we're getting that work done. Woo, yeah! Where are we? 10 more seconds. Ow! And 3, 2, 1. Done. Ooh! Yes. Quick stretch for those poor arms. Grab hold of one elbow. Pull gently. Switch. Ooh. Lift the biceps. Take the arms out. Point the thumbs down. Press the arms back. Oh man. So up next, we're gonna take it back to the legs and hit the shoulders. Combination movements. So with our legs, we're gonna alternate one side and then the other with a pulsing lunge. Perfect lunge, start in set stance with those feet right into the hips. Boom. Long step back from set position. So you're balancing on train tracks, not on a tightrope, right? You're gonna get down low, both knees at 90 degrees if you can for your full range, and that's where you're gonna pulse. Shoulders are stacked over hips, front knee stacked over the ankle. 3, 2, 1, push the floor away through that front heel. Your arms are gonna be in a side raise, pulsing side raise. So when you're down, the arms are up. If it feels funny and you're like, I'm not coordinated enough for that, just try it, you'll get into a rhythm, you'll get there. If you're really dying, you're like, nope, I can't do those two things at once. Get the shoulders because we already hit the legs, right? So when we hit the other leg, we've got an upright row. So same idea, instead of here, you're here. Knuckles to the front, lift right here. Ready? I think I talked too long, did I? Oh yeah. Ready, set, and go. So nice light to medium weights for those shoulders. Small muscle group, right? Long step back, side raise. So those shoulders are gonna fatigue pretty quickly, especially depending on how heavy you went. Woo! Remember to switch it up with that other leg. This guy right here. Careful not to let those shoulders sneak up. They're really gonna try on that upright row. Ooh. They should move right around the bra line. Right? Step it in and switch. Woo! So I've been saying, muscles are gonna feel it. The shoulders are really gonna feel it pretty fast, right? So if you need to drop your weights and just do the movement, that's fine. Say what? Oh yes. I should have put my lighter ones close by. Ow. So as you step in and take that long step back, remember to change your position with your arms. Move the knuckles to the front, right? I know it's a lot to think about, so just stay focused. Just count, think about that good form. We are 1 minute and 20 seconds in. Oh yeah. Remember on the upright row, especially be careful about those shoulders. Don't let them sneak up. Elbows to 90 on the side raise. We're just lifting. Oh man. You feeling it yet? Oh yes, get down low on that lunge. Hang in, hang in. Almost to the halfway mark. Woo! And there it is, halfway. Shoulders starting to die. Woo! Lost count. It happens. Ooh. Quick shake. whenever you need it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh. Yeah? Feel that sweet burn. Embrace it. Grit your teeth. Fight through it with me. Come on. Woo. 5, 4, 3. Small movements. Remember what we're doing. Woo, increasing the blood flow by staying in that motion. Woo, you got 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Woo. Increased blood flow means increased muscle growth. Oh yeah. Building that muscle right here. 2. Woo. Isolating those active muscles, making them fatigue more quickly. You should definitely be feeling that burn. Feel that muscle fatigue. And just when you think you can't do one more rep, that's where we create change in those muscles. So keep moving, keep going. 30 seconds left. Woo. 3, 2, OMG. 2, dying, everything on fire. Stay with me, come on. Stay focused, you're almost there. 10 seconds. Woo. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yes. Oh, shake it all out. Oh my goodness. Reach one arm across. Quick shoulder stretch. Other side. Give those quads some more love. Ooh. I apologize if you have to walk up and down a lot of stairs today. Hold on to the railing, friends. You got this. One more block of work. Oh yes. And you don't need any weights. You can. If you want to go with a little light one, go for it. Whew. We're gonna come down to the floor. Crunches and glute bridges. Yes? Oh yes. So fingertips at your temples, or you can hold a weight up close, not quite touching your forehead. And here's your pulse crunch. Or one more option, you can reach toward the ankles. Glute bridge, arms at your sides. You're gonna lift those hips high, squeeze the glutes. Pulse in the top range right there. If you want your weight, hold it on the hips. Careful not to like push your elbows, right? Make those glutes, that posterior chain, do the work. Come on down, ready for crunches, go! Ooh, yeah. So remember those options. You can hold the weight, you can do fingertips at temples, you can just reach your arms toward those ankles. Ooh, yes. Eyes between your thighs, sliding the ribs toward the hips. Arms at your sides, palms up for that glute bridge. If you want a bigger challenge but you don't want the weight, or you want both, get up on the toes. 3, 2. Oh yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Count them out. Last block of work, my friends. We got this. On that glute bridge, remember again, your arms are just at your sides. Palms are up so that we don't cheat and push into the floor with our hands. Big lift, big squeeze. Woo! Keep that core engaged. Always, every exercise. I know you guys probably get tired of me saying that, but it's easy to forget. That's what keeps us stable, right? That's our center. 4, 3. Woo! Working those abdominals with that crunch. Working the whole posterior chain with the glute bridge. It's your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower back. Such a fantastic exercise. Woo! We are almost 2 minutes in, almost to that halfway mark. Stay strong, stay focused. Woo, we got this. Breathe hard. 4, 3. Woo. Take quick stretches, quick breathers, whatever you need them, just move. Get right back into it. Ooh, yeah. Lift the hips high, squeeze hard through the glutes at the top of that bridge. On the toes if you want that extra. Add a weight if you wanna. If you haven't added a weight, grab one, try it, see how it goes. Woo! Oh yes. Almost into our final minute, team. Come on, come on. Ooh. 5, 4, 3. Shh. Control every movement. I know we're tired. Just hang in. Do as many as you can. Remember, you can get the number of reps and just always do 2 or 3 pulses, right? And just keep moving. 40 more seconds, come on. Woo! So if you just started a new set of crunches and you wanna make sure you get a few of those bridges in too, don't do your whole number. Just cut it off wherever you want and get that other movement in. We got 20 more seconds to go. Woo, yeah, come on. You got this. We are almost there. 10 more seconds. Come on. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Finish up wherever you are. And done. Oh. Woo! Yes. We're gonna stretch and recover. Take just a quick moment. You're down on the floor, right? If you didn't get up yet, let's get up. Walk it up. Don't just lie there like, there's all those crunches and I'm ready to die. Move it around. Keep that blood flowing. Shake it out. Walk it up. Grab a drink. We're gonna stretch and recover. Oh, toast to you. You worked so hard just now. Everything should be burning. You should be feeling that awesome jello arm and legs sensation. Amazing work. You crushed that workout. Now, let's stretch those muscles. If you gotta go, I understand. Promise me you're gonna stretch as soon as you get an opportunity, whenever you get where you're going. All right, let's start with some big shoulder rolls here. Big rolls back. And then some big rolls forward. Couple more. Let's get a good quad stretch in. Man, we work those quads. Grab hold of the toes. Press the heel into the glutes. Stand up nice and tall. Knees should be nice and close together. Hold on to something with that opposite arm if you need to. If you're feeling wobbly, or just take the arm out to the side. Woo. Yes. Big, deep breaths into the nose, out through the mouth. Woo. Now let's let go of that foot that you're holding onto and step it back behind you. Press that back heel down into the floor. Feel that wonderful calf stretch. And then let's take the arms up overhead and grab hold of one elbow. Your other hand, the middle finger, should be about in the middle of your back. Gently pulling on that elbow to stretch the tricep muscles in the back of the arm there. Big deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And let's step in the other side quad stretch. Grab hold of the toes, press the heel into the glutes. Stand tall, opposite arm out for balance. We're holding on. Feel that wonderful stretch all through the front of that leg. One more big deep breath, and then release that foot that you're holding on to and step it back behind. Press the heel down into the floor and feel that big calf stretch. If you want a bigger stretch, just bend into that front knee a little bit more or take a wider, longer step back. Take the arms up. Grab hold of that other elbow. Then let's step in, take the arms out. Point the thumbs down, press your arms back. Remember that bicep stretch? It feels good, doesn't it? Now point the thumbs back a little bit more if you want a bigger stretch through the front of those arms. Oh yeah, big breath in. Exhale it out. Breathe in and point the thumbs back up toward the ceiling. Let's reach one arm across. Relax the shoulder down away from the ears. Stretch out those shoulders and let's step wide, lean over to one side. Feel a nice stretch in the inner thigh. And then come up out of it. Switch the arms. Come over to the other side. And come up out of the legs, drop the arms down, step back in. Clasp your hands behind your back. Big lift through the chest here. Drop the shoulders down. Let's pull those hands up a little bit, back behind you. And if you want a bigger stretch, try to bring your palms to touch. Big deep breaths here. Big stretch all through the upper body. One more big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Quick shake and reach the arms forward. Big release for the upper back muscles here. Reach, reach, reach. As far away as you can without bending at the hips. And big breath in. Open up the arms gently. Take them down to your sides. Give everything one more quick shake. That is it. We are finished with this workout. Thank you so much for joining me for this today. I really appreciate you. I love doing these classes. I offer them donation based. So if you feel compelled to throw a few bucks my way, I certainly appreciate any and all amounts. And you can do that through PayPal or Patreon. If you choose to join my Patreon, there will be some additional content that's going to be coming up out there, or just PayPal one-time contribution is amazing and awesome and truly appreciated. I'm about to put that information along with all my social media stuff up on the screen in case you're not already with me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Thank you again. And if you're new to my channel, please let me know what you thought. Shoot me a message, leave a comment. Let me know any feedback. What did you like? What did you not like? What kind of classes do you want to see in the future? Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day and take care. Stay safe, be well. I will see you next time.